welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher, and this is Megaquarium, a game about, you probably already guessed it, having an aquarium. But not just your own little aquarium at home, no. We are gonna be creating a big aquarium where people can come and visit us and have a bit of a look at our fish and try and make it look good, but also have interesting specimens for people to watch. And yeah, for the little that I have played the game, I played about a few hours, like 2 or 3 hours or so. It's a very relaxed game. I've been playing on the normal difficulty, and it's not very challenging, and it doesn't have to be, because this is not a game that's supposed to be, well, I say not supposed to be, to my mind at least. It doesn't have to be super hard or difficult. I guess you could ramp up the difficulty setting and probably have a slightly tougher time, but no, I think that this game is just good as it is, being fairly simplistic and just enjoyable, making sure that everything looks nice and pretty and people are generally happy about being in your aquarium. I think that is just lovely. So, I am going to start up a new game, and yeah, you can do that in 2 different ways. Because there is a campaign mode, where you sort of do different aquariums, and you sort of work with what you've got in them. There are objectives, and as soon as you've completed all the objectives, you're done, and you move on to the next one. The sunny side is the tutorial one, where you basically go from scratch. Northwards, you've already got some stuff going, but it sort of explains the next steps, etc. For this occasion, I am going to go for a sandbox game. I normally don't play sandbox. I kind of like the challenges that games throw at you, but on this occasion, I actually think that sandboxing is fun in some way. I mean, it feels like sandbox is, or sandbox mode in this game actually is what you kind of want in some ways. And for this video, I'm just gonna go for like everything is standard. And the main thing, I guess, is the starting rank. So basically, in the game, we're gonna take a look at this, obviously. Ranks pertain to what kind of fish we've unlocked, what kind of equipment, etc. we have. So 4 is where you've got what you could say is sort of a basic setup. If you go for 1, you really don't have anything. So you're not going to go for that one, and I don't want to go too high up either, simply because I haven't gotten that far up, so I wouldn't really be able to tell you exactly what everything is. But obviously, as you can see, there are different styles, etc, etc. You can have, you do get side objectives. We're gonna again take a look at that, etc. So you get some random stuff over here. You can go for unlimited money. Not gonna do that. Difficult setting down here, etc. But I'm just going to go for a very indeed standard game. You can enter a seed, which I guess, yeah, indeed, it does control which animals you have in the beginning, and what animals you can research. So I have no idea if this is a good seed or not, but we shall see. So let's get into the game and build ourselves an aquarium. And this is basically where we start. We have an entry point and we have the floor, and this is where we can do all of the things. And yeah, as I said, very simplistic, but you can obviously build this out to be quite big in the end. Yeah, you can zoom right out and have a really big aquarium if you want to. So, what do we do? Well, let's have a bit of a look at the fish. That's the first thing that we're gonna look at. So, you have a couple of fish as a starting point. Ooh, this sounds fun. Disco mushrooms. Now, lighting. Do I have access to lighting now that I do have a fish with that? Yes, I do. Basic light. Lovely. I think that is basically what the game does. If you research a fish that has some sort of special requirement, in this case, we have lighting, and also, for example, zooplankton, also something I haven't seen. If you research a specimen such as that, you get those things sort of unlocked for free, which I guess is a good thing. So yeah, if we go through the different things, we start with prestige. Prestige is one of the things that we have. I don't exactly... Oh, right. No. I think the prestige is what actually unlocks the new ranks. We need to get up to a certain prestige in order to get to the next rank. Ecology is basically science points, but specifically for fish and other specimens. We have one over here, which is science points. That is generally equipment, etc. So you kind of want a fish that has both of these. Well, as in not one fish that has both, but your aquarium needs both of these. And the number has to do with how much you get for, like, I think it's each fish in your aquarium when someone comes up and sort of have a bit of a look at them. So the higher number, the more you get, but also, as you might see, the number here is basically fish size. So this fish is 2 in size. This down here, 4 in size. Do I have? Yes, I have. A Volaten's lionfish, 6 to 11. Basically means that it actually grows. It starts at 6, and once it's grown, it gets to a size of 11. So if you want it to be able to grow, you need to make sure that you have the space. Heating basically means that this is how much warmth needs to be in the water. I think we only have, yes, we only have tropical right now. You can also up here select tropical or cold water. I don't have any cold water fish right now. We also have the water quality. That means how much filtration you need for this specific fish. You also have what food they have, so rather eat. So in this occasion, all of them over here, all of them want orange pellets. We also have one with mussels, and as I previously looked at, zooplankton. So what else do we have? We have bullies. No, this is the opposite. This is a wimp. Down here, we have a bully. So if we were to put these two together, yeah, these would be bullied by the king. Demosel would be bullied by the Arabian blue line dottyback. Yes. So that's how that works. Make sure that you, because yeah, you can mix and match. You don't have to have just one fish type in one tank. You can absolutely mix and match. And over here we have a half and half chromies. That is a shoaler, which means that it actually needs at least 4 of them in order for them to be happy. So basically some of these are the requirements. I'd say that it's basically from heating and down. That's requirements for what they need. If we go down here for the reef squirrelfish, they need a cave, basically, or a hiding place. They also don't want lights. So basically the opposite of the disco mushrooms. The disco mushrooms need light. These cannot have light. We have more stuff, an armored version. So if anyone would attack this, you actually calculate this as size 12. It can go up to size 11, but with the armored it gets up to 12. It is... Let's see, what is this then? Mate, eat, or damage? Yes, if we have smaller animals in the same tank, it can actually just damage them. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are like bullies or anything. It's just that they actually eat other fish. So if you don't want that to happen, well, make sure that they are not in the same tank. And also it's greedy, so it actually eats more, which is a problem because obviously then you need to fill up the tank more often. And it takes 5 days for it to grow. Now this guy here, this has steps that it can grow in. So it starts at 1. Avoid places with tank maze which are a danger to soft corals. Yeah, I don't think I have that because that was animals and crustaceans. Doesn't look like I have any fish that are a problem for the disco mushrooms, but I would assume that they are considered 1 in the beginning. So presumably we can fit these together with something else. That would be kind of cool. So that's sort of how fish work. We're going to have a bit of a look at that as we start creating some nice tanks. We also have some, but not necessarily decorations. I don't exactly know what they would call these as a collective word, but basically you have some plants. Some fish might need plants. I don't think I've gotten to that, but some of those that are kind of useful is these that actually have some filter power. Kind of nice to have. We also have the sort of cave looking things, a rocky overhang, which also has rock, same as the rocks over here. And then there are some simple decorations. And then we're going to get into some other things as well. But why don't we start by planning out how this is supposed to be? So basically, you arrive here, do one sort of a central path. It's kind of easy. You just basically click on expand. The view goes top down. You simply select how to expand. It does cost a little bit, but actually not terribly much. So if we were to have something like this, what I kind of would like to have, for example, over here we have basic toilets. Now toilets are a good thing to have available, so why don't we do that? Now what I'm thinking is, I'm actually gonna drop this back a little bit, because what we now can have over here, again, go back here, we just basically what you can do, as you can see, it doesn't actually cost that much. So if I do this, okay, fine, it costs a little. Maybe don't go too overboard on that, but now we have access to some basic toilets. So why don't, I'm probably gonna end up removing some of this because I don't want it too far away. We can basically have, I'm basically thinking 4 toilets, just right up there, which means that we can remove over here, and there we go. So we have some toilets right here, and we also can have some fizzy drink vending machines. Now I'm gonna place 2 of them, and weren't these? Can I not have? Yeah, I can have these over here, so we can have some barrels. There we go. And also inside the bottom one here, we have some paint, and I do like the shipwreck paint for the interior. So basically a nice wooden floor like that. That just looks beautiful. But that's not why we're here. We're here for the fishies. So I want to plan out a 3x3 aquarium here. And as we are on rank 4, we have access to some specific ones, right? Rather, these are the regular ones, basic tank and lagoon tank. The difference being that this is of depth 2. There are some plans, for example, the kelp actually needs to be in a 2+ size tank. And also you can see here, this is the available size maximum for how many fish you can have. We are going to go for a wall tank, and we're going to make it, we are going to make it as big as possible, which means 1 more. So let's go for 1 more. Here we go. I think that is right. Okay, fair enough. Let's just do this then. We're gonna have to do that anyway. I just thought that I would just show you sort of the absolute minimum here. So I'm gonna have a... Do I want this wall like that? No, I probably don't. No, let's do this. Let's do it like you're supposed to, which is over here in walls. You can simply have walls coming out of there. Down here we have the staff doors. Now we have access to this tag. So this specific tag, as you can see, is embedded in the walls. So people can just go by and look at it from here. Now, what do we want to place in here? I have the game paused for now, so that we can just play around with this, and we don't have to worry about fishes dying or anything like that. So, what I'm thinking is, we could probably start with these 2 together. That way, we will get some ecology, and we will get some science. So, what if I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should be able to fix, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. I now have 6 of these little fishes, and they are very... Oh, did I just remove one? I think I did. No, I didn't. What happened? Why did it disappear? I don't know. But yeah, you can click the tank, and now you can see what you have inside it. You have these 6, and they're not happy, obviously, because they don't have the things that they need. They need water quality, and they need heating. So we are going to... What's the best way to do this? Well, I am going to go into heat and filtering. We do have access to the power combi. This is something that you need to research. What if I place one of you? Oh, can I not? Oh, we can only go these 2 ways. That's annoying. We'll place it here. We are now good to go on heating, but we actually do need more filter power. I am gonna expand here 1 more step. And am I good with a basic filter? I am good with a basic filter, so there we go. And that is basically the basis for what they need. But obviously they need food as well, and it will say they need orange pellets. That is down here, orange pellet dispenser. So we'll place one of them, and I'll place it to the side, because what I'm thinking here immediately is that I want to do another one of these tanks. And we are going to expand here as well. And we'll expand this as well, and we'll do basically the same thing, I think, because that kind of speaks to me in a way. We can have it like that, and we'll have the wall, and same thing here, a power combo. I'm just going to build this even before I know what I wanted here. So we have sort of a basic setup here. So we now have the Azure demo cell, and I could go for a reef squirrel fish here. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That's some nice science. Yes, let's go for some of you guys. We can basically max this out for as much as we can max it out, so 28 out of 30. Now they need rocks to hide in, and we do have one of the big ones, the rocky overhang. Let's do that one like that. There we go. So basically, this tank now has stone, which it actually doesn't need. There's a 0 there, indicating that it actually doesn't need more stones, or at all stones, in fact. And we did get what we needed from that little rock overhang. But we would like to have some cool other stuff as well. The eelgrass, for example, we could have some of that in the back. You guys can also have some eelgrass. We can do some regular rocks, because it would just look nice in this specific one, but you can also have some rocks. So sort of like that. What else can you get? You can have... I guess you could have some just regular lettuce as well. Sort of like that. Again, not needed, but nice to have. And also, let's give them some shells, because it's just a lovely little touch to have some shells. And there we go. So yeah, you both need yellow. I mean, what you can do is you can pick them up by pressing this button. I think you're supposed to be able to do it with a right click. Can you not do the right click? I thought you were supposed to be able to do that. Never mind. We can do it like that, so we can have it in the middle. Now normally these things, filters and water heaters, they need to be placed next by to the tanks in order for them to function. If I were to place one here, it actually wouldn't allow me, because it must be located adjacent to pump or tank. And that is a good thing to be mindful of, because yes, we do have pumps. Pumps are our way to be able to hide away these things, but have access to regular basic tanks, because they are placed in the middle of everything. So you kind of want to... oh, is this actually... Wait. Oh, right. No, it is 2. Never mind. I was like, is this not aligned? But it is, because you can make this 3. I don't necessarily think I want to make this 3, because there's not a lot of space here, but we can sort that out. So... yeah, that's basically the first little thing. We are good to go for them, but we also need staff. And there's a bunch of people who are applying. They have some talents, they have some skills. Primarily, I'd say that skills are good. So we need, at the very least, some tinkering and some feeding, I think. So fixing is what I was talking about, not tinkering. But feeding and fixing, do I have someone who has... Ooh, well, aren't you looking interesting? Feeding too, fixing and cleaning. You have sort of everything. Okay. And you also have a lot of minuses, which is fascinating. You have a really high basic skill. That's what's going on. What else do we have? Fixing and cleaning. Do I only have... Okay, so fine. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for you for feeding, and then I'm going to go for you for fixing. So I'll have 2 immediately. And we can also manage them to make sure that they do what they're supposed to do. So you need to max out on feeding and you on fixing. But in order for you to be able to fix anything, we obviously need a tool station. Now here's the thing. What I'm thinking is, let's actually have a... Let's have a room. Let's have a room sort of like this is what I'm thinking. I do want the... I'm gonna have the fat the fat wall here. We're gonna have just you and a regular wall here though. Well, actually, you know what? This can come out as well. I will do regular walls. So this is gonna be a staff little place. Yes. Don't want it to be super synced. No, actually, I don't. Let's adjust that. Let's remove those and have the wall come up here. And let's make sure to paint this. The staff areas, they can be like that. And we'll obviously unlock that as well. So we do need tool stations. Ooh, let's didn't like that. There we go. Tool stations. I am gonna place 2 of them because they contain toolkits, and if I have 2 people who can fix things, they need 1 kit each. So good thing to have. Also a broom stand. I would almost assume that that is the same because there's 1 broom, but for now we're fine. I'll pick up the sponge sink as well, so they can do that. So there we go. Yeah, I'm already thinking that I don't want to have this super aligned. Very uncommon for me, but I think I'm gonna do it like that. Which means that what we can do is expand into here. So what if we expand sort of like this, and then we'll build a wall here. Which kind of means that I could have, yeah, let's be good to our workers so they can go out both in here and out here. Cool. Let's make sure that we paint that up. And what are we supposed to do here then? Well, I am super interested in the disco mushrooms, actually. You need light. What could I pair you up with? Obviously not the reef squirrelfish. That would be very, very bad. I'm thinking... maybe the blue line dotty could be a thing. Why not? So, for that, if I want to have a lot of space, I am going to do the lagoon tank. So, coming off of here into here, I think. So basically, like that. I mean, we can make it really big. Which kind of would make sense, yes. Let's do it like that. And we shall expand 2 more down here. So there we go. We now have a lagoon tank, and in just a second... yeah, I'm not going to unpause right now. I'm going to do this 1 tank, and then we can start unpausing, because we need to research stuff as well. So I would like for... they can grow into 5, and I have space for what? Oh, your place specifically. How much space did I have? I have space for 88. So what if I have 5 of these? That sounds okay, right? So 1 of you here, 2, 3, 5. That's how you count, yes. And also, as I said, the Arabian blue line dotty. You're a bully for wimps, but you aren't wimps, so that's a-okay. So I want you... did I actually place you now? I don't think I did. No. So we want these. Doesn't say that they are... okay. Well, maybe I can have something else in here then. Can I have you? You aren't wimps. You need at least 4. Can I fit 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, no problem. So like that, let's see. I don't have to max it out. So what do we need for you? We need basic lights. How do we... oh. How do we... just click it like that? Okay, fine. That seemed to work. I would like to at least have 3 in space here, for the simple reason that we can have benches sort of in the middle. So let's start by doing that. Now this is the time for pumps. So I think that we'll actually be fine just simply expanding here. I think this will actually be a-okay. So if I do a wall now here, we shall do a staff door here. Now over back to, no, not there, here. We'll have 1 basic pump. Now this pump, oh, did I literally put it too far away. Here we go. It actually does a outline. So I actually need to be... okay, fine. Let's do it like that. So there we go. You need quite a lot of heating, actually. Well, let's start with a power combi, just to start us off. Why did that do nothing with the water quality? That's curious. Okay, what? Hey. Okay, there we go. Okay, what the hell happened there? Okay, what if I remove you? What if I do just regular things then? Fine. This might actually be tricky now that I see this. Why you... Hey! Why is it down to 0? Wait, what's going on here? If I place you here... Doesn't... Okay, fine. I'll do this then. If I do 1 more, can you be like that? Oh, I don't have enough money. Let's pause and hope that they're gonna die. They are gonna die. What can you do about that? I did not check my money. Okay. Well. How do we do this then? Well, if I just open up, give me some money, please. Can I at least make sure that you get your food? Let's have that. I don't even have enough money for this one. How much does it cost? 240. How much money do people give me? Because yeah, they're gonna die if I don't fix this. Where are the people? Bloody hell. Get more people in. Oh, right. We can now science it up. So, a protein skimmer. Good for getting the water quality. A large filter, a large heater, and a deep wall tank. I kind of like the idea of a deep wall tank, please. And we also get to do the ecology projects. Now, here we can actually choose which rank. So we can get some sort of basic, more basic fish, basically, if we want to. And there are all these different kinds of fish. Ooh, I kind of like this one, though. They're red-tailed butterfly fish. You are cool. Yeah, but I would like more money. We're getting the money in. Yeah, people are dying. I know. There we go. I can now afford that one. There we go. So if you would just prioritize some of the zooplankton, please. I think he... What are you... What on earth are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Well, okay, fine. We're getting mail now. So, we have an educational target. Combined ecologically across animals. 0 out of 500 or 500 is what we need. We get some prestige. I'm gonna accept that one. So now we have this. A mixed display, different animals, point value, all requirements met. Of course, we're gonna take that. As well as guests up to 25. Yes, let's get all of those goals in. We're pretty close to this one. I guess I don't... Okay, what's the difference between point value? Add animals into the combined value of the tank. Yeah, that's basically the same as this, isn't it? Maybe the... Oh, is that for like one... Oh, one tank. I see. Okay, well, we might be able to do that. We, however, need... How much is one of those? 197. I can do that. If I do that, oh, bugger. And now I can actually, yeah, okay, you know what, we're gonna have to do this. Oh, can't do it there, because they need access to these if they're going to be able to repair them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna destroy that one and destroy that one. And if I do one more of these, not enough money, yes. I have the money now. Still the water filter is bad. How can I do this? Well, what I can do is actually move this. You can be here. Now we can do a filter. Are you good now? Wow. The water quality. Oh, what we can do. Yes. Here we go. Rubbles. Rubbles here. Rubbles here. Not enough money. Because obviously. Get me more money. I'm speeding everything up, by the way, as you might have seen. There we go. 66. We can do one more, I guess. This is the best one for that, right? We can do some sea grapes. Come on. Give me some sea grapes. That did nothing. Okay, you know what we can do? Well, now I do want the bigger filter. Because this one is just marginally better, actually. Right, we have the red-tail butterfly fish. Kind of like the flame angler fish as well. So this one doesn't like conspecifics, which is that it cannot actually be with cannot be housed with flame angel. So you can only be by yourself. Is that what we're saying? Yeah, okay, so in whatever tank you go in, we can only have the one. Okay, fine. And yes, I do see that some people are complaining about being a little bit tired. So this is why I wanted some space here, so you can now sit down there. Cool. We have some more mail. Help me fill my collection. My name is Bernie Peters. I'm putting together a private collection. I will remunerate you considerably if you can provide the following: a fuzzy dwarf lionfish, an oblique-lined dottyback, and a volatus lionfish fully grown. And can I do that? No, I haven't done any. Did I even have that one? Wasn't that the one that I have? Yes. No, I haven't done you. So yeah, we should do that indeed. At some point. Right. Are you... Bloody hell. And you need to be repaired already. I'm really making a muck out of this immediately, aren't I? Yes, I am. But we're getting the money in, and that's good. Kind of wish that I'd gone for the large filter, though. You are... Oh... Right, right. I messed this up a little bit. You need to go here. You need to go here. There we go. Now you can actually get to it. But the disco mushrooms, they need food. Right, because I also screwed that up, I think. Wait, what is... At least one staff cannot access this task. It says. Well, you know what? Since I have the door here, I removed the door. So why don't we actually put it here? Now, there we go. Of course, it doesn't pick the actual zooplankton up. Bloody hell, useless. Useless, the lot of you. And, okay, we are getting some problems here with cleaning. I did forget to pick or replace out some bins. So let's have a bin here, a bin here. We'll do a bin here as well. And we do need someone who can clean, because I didn't actually hire anyone with cleaning skills. We have someone who can talk as well. That's cool. For now, though, cleaning is what you're doing. There we go. So now we have someone who can actually clean. There we go. Pick up all the trash. We have the flame angle fish. And what else do we want to do? What do we have for the... Oh, we have more mails as well. Large protein skimmer for sale. I can actually... 3 large does that mean that I get access to specifically 3? Because I wouldn't mind that one, to be quite frank. It's a deal. I don't have the money. But if we unpause the game a bit, 1,200. Let us do... I'm gonna go for like the rank 1. Let's just unlock that. There we go. I can now pay for that. So I would like for... Oh. Okay, fine. I would like for you to just go there for now. I will destroy that one, and we shall move this one to there. Have I now fixed this? Yes, I have, finally. In some ways, I can actually probably remove one of these. Can I do that? What if I place you, like, over here? What do you think? No, that actually did not... Oh. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, the warmth was actually a problem then, yes. That's fine. Oh, that went really, really fast, yes. Rank 2, let's just make sure that we do all of these. Right, people are being paid, they're doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, except for actually feeding these. Can you please just feed them? They're dying, for Christ's sake. Holy hell. Let's go get the bloody pink ones. What on earth? Oh, wow, this is going really fast. Yeah, just keep going. Do you want more space? Is that what's going on here? Because you aren't picking up... Okay. Maybe I should just go for the skimmer then. Yes, let's just go for the skimmer. Okay, you know what? You know what? Because... Why are you not picking this up? Why are you just hovering around here? Okay, fine. Let's simply expand this one and put this at the back. What I could see myself doing... Because I'm thinking, can I do anything with this setup over here? I kind of would like to. Okay, but I need to make sure that... Can you please just pick up the... You're still not picking up the pink one. Why aren't you picking up the pink one? Get them the bloody plankton. Oh, wow, this is... We're rushing everything here. Wow. They are... Well, okay, fine. It's prioritized. I get that, but still. Bloody hell. Yes, that was also prioritized. Yeah, the little arrow means that they need to prioritize this, because otherwise they are very, very dangerously off. So, sure, it hasn't been prioritized, but they are dying, so, I mean... At some point, surely this has to become prioritized, right? Come on, please, help the disco mushrooms, or whatever the hell they were called. Okay, more mate. Wow! Holy crap! Do I need to... I am gonna do this. I'm gonna hire another one who can feed. Do I have anyone who can feed? Yeah, here we go. You're good at feeding. Thank you. Mainly feeding, but you can do some fixing and cleaning. Yes. There we go. And yes, you're idle now, but there are... There we go. Now they're getting food. Bloody hell. Right, there we go. Now we can... First of all, we can speed things down a bit. Now we need to focus on some things. We would like to have a mixed display. So why don't I do another one of these? Another really big one. And I now see that I only have 2 here. So I'm sort of gonna do this. Which, I mean, it's fine. This is... oh, can I not... Can I really not do that? Oh, so that little tile is apparently screwing me over. What if I move that? Does that allow me to now remove that? Apparently not. If I remove that. There we go. Thank you. Right. That's all good and well. Let us make sure that we paint this. We can also paint the tanks. I don't necessarily know how much that actually helps. Okay, there's a little bit of a difference there on the inside, I guess. Can I? Ooh. Ah, I actually didn't know this. I can do the walls. Well, that's fancy. We got the eels. We are actually... Oh, look at this. Ah, beautiful. Yes, let's do that. That is very, very important. Wasn't supposed to be the floor, though. Inside the staff room. Okay, I see, I see. That's actually rather nifty. But apparently not the outside, only the inside. Fine. Oh yeah, right, the doors as well. And the corner piece, yes. Go back to the blue paint, because we need that over there. Right. Let us do another one of these. Ooh, we do have these, though. But no, I want another big tank over here. Let's max that out. So, let's pause now and see. What do I want in here? What can I have in here? What haven't I got? This is actually one of my pet peeves with this game, because I can't see how many of each I have. As far as I know, I am unable to see which fish I have in here. It's kind of interesting, because in here... Didn't I see how many of... Yeah, I can see it here. You have 5 in your aquarium, but if I go here... Oh, if I hover over... Ah, see, there we go. Okay, fair enough. You are a wimp. We can have 1, 2, 3, 4. You are not a bully. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have all of you now. You don't want light, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have you. You also don't like light. 1. Not enough money. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Oh, crap. They are very, very expensive, aren't they? Let's actually... Can I... How much money do I get? Okay, you know what? Let's sell all of my fish and make sure that we set up the filter stuff first. Why don't I? Let's make sure that we do that. And into walls. There we go. And obviously paint that up. Like so. And in here we are going to have ourselves a basic pump, which we now can easily fit. And hook you up to that. And let's do 2 power combis to begin with. And you can be like that and like that. And hopefully... Oh, the lagoon tank actually needs a lot of heat, just by virtue of being a lagoon tank. I see. Though I wouldn't expect me to need that much water quality, no, so let's just do a small one here. I see, I did not know that. Lagoon tanks actually just need a lot by themselves. What do we have? We have so many things. We do have these. They are just gonna sit there, I guess. And bloody hell, we have lost one of these. Oh, we have lost 2 of them. Bloody hell. Right. Who's this then? My name is Deborah and I am the stage manager for a theater group. We finished our latest production and we have the following decoration that we no longer need. An ancient gate. I thought it might look good in a tank or as an exhibit all by itself. If you think you could use it, you're welcome to it. Okay. Total prestige from ancient gate. So we actually need to basically use it as well. Cool. And yes, indeed, another one of you died. And I'm interested in donating 6 of the following. 6 fuzzy dwarf lionfish. Wasn't that one of them I needed here? Yeah, fuzzy dwarf lionfish. Okay. So you want me to have 10 different animals where I have fulfilled all the needs. Obviously, we're going to go for that one as well. Right, let's unpause again. And you can, as you can see here, you can drop prestige for some reason. Not entirely sure how that works, but you can. I think for ease of sake, let's have a pellet dispenser here as well, so you can go in and out of here. That sounds like a good idea, right? So I think indeed that this tank now is ready for the fish that I tried to plant before. Did any of the fish that I wanted... I don't think that any one of them had any other prerequisites. I do need some hiding place, so let's do that. Oh, no, I know what I want. I want you to live. I want to have these bloody... Oh, don't have enough money. Maybe I should have gone with unlimited money. 146 for these. Let's speed time along a little bit, because I do want these in. There we go. We're gonna have one over here. 146. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Right. Here we go. Back to the cool fish. Oh, so much stuff going on. A common starfish. Build a tank with 4 common starfish. Huh. You're a scavenger. Automatically fed when other animals is fed. Avoid places with tank mates that are dangerous starfish. I would like you. You also grow by quite a lot. I'll accept that. Does that mean... Ooh, I do. But that's interesting. A tank with 4 of these. Is that 56 in size? They don't have to grow. That's the thing though. But okay, I'll do that. Let's pause the game because you apparently need some food that I don't have. No. What? Oh crap! You cannot go in that tank. Fine. What can we do here then? Can I? What we could do is actually just move these over to this tank instead. Why don't I do that? So if I do that, no, you're a lagoon. Why was I thinking that you could go there? No, you can't go there at all. That means that we need another tank, which is fine. So let's say that people come in here. They walk over here. They can now go in here. I can't expand too much. Oh crap, I don't have the money actually. Oh, bugger. You are a oh crap. You're cold water. How do we do that then? What if I simply destroy this? Would that work? So what happens now? That means that I probably have unlocked something that gives me cold water. I do not have anything that gives me cold water. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry for you guys. I'm just gonna... No, I can't have you anywhere. I'm just really sorry, guys. No, I'm really sorry. You're gonna die. Oh, that's a shame. Taking care of fish is not easy. I'm really sorry, starfishes. You are gonna die. Yeah. It's a bit too hot in here for them. They are gonna die. So moving these was actually not a... Yeah, okay. I'm really sorry, guys. We're gonna have some starfish autopsies. I should have checked their needs first. Because I can't... how do we do that then? Cold water tank. Yeah, I mean... Let's see what happens if we... I mean, you're probably not going to survive this, to be quite fair. But we can now get the fish that I was supposed to get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just ignore that debacle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to have... Was you right? I think so. Right, do I have... No, I have nothing that can make things colder. That's presumably like another rank or something. 1, 2... Oh, no. You right, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you. No, I already had you. Could I have you? I think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because now I'm looking at this one. Yes. So you need green. We can soon give you green. As soon as I can afford it. As soon as I can afford it. Click, 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 click. Let's speed the time up a little bit. There we go. Thank you. And wasn't there? Yes, we actually now do need some of this. So why don't I, now that I have a deep one, why don't I have some kelp? That's kind of cool. A donation reward, we get the fossil dwarf lionfish. Cool. So what do you need? You are also tropical. Thank bloody hell. You are greedy, you're eating more, etc, etc. You are continuous only. Cannot be housed with any non-lionfish and scorpionfish. Cool, good to know. Skill required. Feeding this will be time consuming for staff without some skill. Good thing that I have skill for people. They are... oh, okay. They are slightly tricky. They are slightly tricky. Right. I have unlocked more stuff. We are actually down to our last little thing here. So I have more ecology needed here. Point value. Yeah, I mean I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, they've already died. Right, and that means that I do need one more fish, and I can do that. You are a bully. We don't want that because we have wimps in there. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't. No. It's fine. It's fine. I have you. I have you. I don't have you. Corals, clams, and gorgonians. I don't think I have any gorgonians. I don't even know what that is, I think. So you seem fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. How am I gonna get the college up to 280? That's insanely much. Maybe I shouldn't have filled it with like the guys that doesn't even give me. Or did I? You are 4. You are 10, so that's good. The yellow ones are 15, so they're good. And you're 18, so you're good. But you're also larger, yes. Did I have any tiny ones? Didn't I have something tiny? You. Could remove you, potentially? But what's the most efficient, now that I'm thinking about it? You're 2 in size with 5 ecology. You are 5 with 15. So that's basically 3 times that. But that is actually... yeah, that is less than 3 times. But you are even better. You are even better. Let's get more of you. So I can get that. That's 240. What if I... which one was it that was actually not that good? It was actually you. So what if I remove you, and add even more of the really good one? So 1... tank is full. Bloody hell. That did not work. Okay, fine. Let's have 2 more of you. 247. And now we actually need filtering in here. What if I... I'm thinking, what can I do here? Well, I can, for example, what I can do is simply take this one, just move it like that, and we can take you and move you over here, and we shall basically just do a power filter right here, but I can't because I don't have the money. Again, there we go. And you are not even close, which means that you were a bad choice, and I should have done the protein skimmer instead, which I don't have money for. There we go. 61 out of 65. Can I get by with some rubble? That's 63. Wait for the money to come in. Come on. 64. We'll do some here, which hopefully should put me up to 65. Just. Maybe. Yes! Nice. Let's also do some eelgrass in here, if I can. Can't right now. There we go. I'm at minus 60. Right, I'm really sorry about that. I screwed that one up. Nets for sale. That's presumably some... presumably just some decoration. Still have that one. Yes. Donating 8. What the hell are you? Blue tubular sponge. So on that occasion we need 16 animals. I'm not up to that yet. Okay, I have unlocked that one, and we don't have anything else that we can do currently. Now, guess we should be done with that pretty soon. And this one, I'm just gonna abandon that one because they're dead. Bloody hell. We are probably gonna be able... I'm gonna try and get to this one at the end of the video. Oh, we did the customers one, I think. Yes. So this is sort of going up and... Oh, is that... Oh, no. That is not necessarily for the fish, I guess. Could that be it? Because that's just going up and down. And exactly what requirements aren't met are you saying? You're saying not all requirements are met. But they are. Huh. Okay. Don't know exactly how that works, but sure. Right, never mind. Let's go for at least the education one. See if we can get up to rank 5. So many males. And, ooh, indeed, they have leveled up. Can I do anything here? Choose a skill to level up. Yes, you are a fixie guy, so be better at fixing. You are a feeding guy, be better at feeding. Cleaning and talking right now you are... No, you can be a bit more talking if I need it. We can also get some Atlantic pollock. Again, cold water. I don't have access to cold water things, I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna assume that I only have heaters. I don't have ice boxes or whatever it is that I need for that. Let's expand a bit. How do I want this to look? I was planning this earlier, so people coming in there go here. I do want it to go into here. Let's do like a slightly smaller one. Let's do an let's do a pretty small one. And what I ideally want then is a yeah, we could have a tank like this, the corner tank. So basically a corner tank here, as large as it can be. Then we have walls to stop the bloody guests from going in where they're not supposed to go in. Bloody hell, leave! No, god damn it! Can I just close this up? What are you gonna do now, huh? What are you gonna do now? You are toast, my friends. Let's have a door here. Let's also make sure that we paint everything up real nice. Like so. Everything painted. Cool. So what do we have in here? What do I not have? Currently we have none of these. Dislikes food competitors cannot be housed with. Yep, we got that. Cannot be housed with other species that eat green pellets. That is 100% fine. How many can we fit? Invalid. There we go. Thank you. So we can have 3 of those. They can chill out in there. I'm gonna try and get these people. Can I? Ah, I can. Thank you. Bloody hell. Aki, Abigail, and GG. Go away. Not supposed to be in there. Also, blue paint here. So, we are gonna place one of you, just to have it in here. We can have it... Yeah, we can have it on the side here. Then you need filtering and heat. We shall do a power combi to start. And then you need, hopefully a protein skimmer will do. Yes, it did. Do you need anything else? I don't think so. So we're just gonna do some sea grapes here. We are gonna do rocks here, some rocks here. You can have yourself a little conch. There we go. So we did that one right. Just slap dab. Will I make it? 420 is what we need. And indeed, what do we get? Do we get... here we go. Basic chiller. Cool. We are going to place some benches. Let's do opposite each other. We are going to do some bins. So one here and one here. And we get it! 420! Rank up. Wham! We are rank 5. So now, I don't know if this means that we can research it or if we just get it, but we get some cool things. Palm tree, a chocolate vending machine, a one-way gate. Ah, yes, because you can do sort of guided lines, so to speak. A porcupine puffer, they sound fun. Power light, which I would assume is just the next step. Oh, I see now. Available to research. Yes, we can research these, but these we actually get immediately. We have a padded bench, a power pump, so the next level of pumps, a Belfast tank, very high capacity, curved windows, and viewing on all sides. That sounds cool. Let's go indeed. What would be the most efficient one? I guess the pump, maybe? Because, yeah, the benefit of the pump, as you can see, 2 tanks. You can do more than just one. Power light could be nice. I'm gonna go for the pump, though. And also, obviously, more stuff. Ooh, now I can get the starfish. Oh, I can actually... Ah, maybe I shouldn't have removed the... little mission that I had there, but I do like the sound of a porcupine puffer. That just sounds beautiful. And we have more mail. So much things is happening. Let's slow time down a bit. And oh, hey, here we go. Just from Hanrat Aquarium, a group of porcupine puffer were donated to us, but we don't have the facilities to house them permanently. So we need to build a tank with 4 porcupine puffers, and we get some stuff for that. And Ocean Life Outreach have messaged us. We believe education is the key to saving our seas. We'd like to offer you an incentive to hit the following educational targets. Some different animals and all requirements. Obviously, we'll take that. So we can still buy some things here. We could do this one now that we can shill things. But with this cute little thing, I am... Ooh, did we get something new? Harbor side paint. What does that look like? Oh, I kind of like that. Ah, some tiling. That seems kind of cool. As a matter of fact, well, we're going to go for this as the outline. But, actually, inside the... yeah, where the staff is, I do realize that it's a little bit monochrome in coloration. But that's fine. Ooh, can I actually... I just noticed that the bathrooms are probably... Can we color the bathrooms? No, we cannot color the bathrooms. Okay, fine, whatever. So yeah, I think you sort of get the point. As I said, okay, it's not just... you know, go in, do the thing, and get out. No. There are a couple of things that you actually do need to consider. And we can see here that our little sponges, or whatever the hell they were called, disco mushrooms, they have indeed grown in size. They were just a few smaller ones in the beginning, and now they are very, very colorful indeed. So yeah, I enjoy this. I enjoy this quite a lot. And I do see that, come on, you need to paint everything. There we go. Paint all the things. Yeah, I do like this. I do like this a lot. And I do want to go to a place where I have a really big aquarium. Because, yeah, this is sort of, I guess, in a way limitless. You can sort of expand quite a lot if you want to. So this, what I have, is it's super, super tiny. I want it to be bigger. I want it to be a lot bigger. So... I am most assuredly going to keep playing this game because I want to see how far you can take it. Because right now, this is already looking quite good, but yeah, how far can you take this? And how cool can it look? We shall see for myself, because you probably won't see that, but if you like games like this, where you can tinker around with colorful things, like these fishes, you can zoom right in, have a really, really close look at them, if you want to, which is just beautiful. Yeah, if you like these sort of games, then I mean, there's no reason not to get this game. I think it's really, really fun, and yeah, there are a lot of things that I don't have. I think that when we started the game, I think we saw that there were 12 ranks, and I'm at rank 5. There's There's a lot of stuff to be had here. So what do we get next? A Chrysal tank. Or Chrysal tank. I know that looks weird. A guide bookshelf. A large chiller. Filled anemone. Or frilled anemone. A moon. There are so many cool things. Yes. So I'm gonna keep playing this because I want to have a really large aquarium and see where I can go with this. And you should look this up if these sort of sim games are to your fancy, because this is just a lovely, lovely little experience. For now, though, this has been Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.